Welcome back everyone to some more Planet Crafters. So, after waiting for a long time, we finally have the tree spreader research, which is going to double, I would say, our plant generation. Yeah, it's going to double. So, let's grab some water, because apparently my hydration is low. And let's start making tree spreaders now. So that hopefully one day we might actually get out of making tree spreaders and actually get into the insect stage. I need water and I need algae. Oh boy. I might need to make a second water collector. Just maybe. I'm also gonna tear down one of the water generators I have. Flower generators. Simply because like a lot of the material you use for this, you also use for a tree spreader. So bacteria sample, bioplastic nugget, and a tree bark. Which, hey, I already have most of that. No. There we go. Tree bark is over here, of course. And making the thing itself. The bacteria. There we go. Now, there is one problem, and that's that I don't have any tree seeds. And I have no way of making them yet, either. There. But I'm sure it will be fine. It is making plants. That's good. So yeah, what would I need for trees? I get the feeling it's gonna be the DNA manipulator, which means I'm gonna have to work on probably heat, maybe pressure, or maybe just a whole bunch of tree spreaders. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, this is kind of the annoying part of Planet Crafters. You're in a stage and you just don't know what to do. Although I guess just generating more of everything would be a good idea. Which means I'm gonna have to get a lot of osmium, because I can just upgrade all of the drills to tier 4. So, guess I'm gonna go do a little bit of happy osmium hunting. Well, we now have 2 tier 4 drills. Because super alloy is a little bit of a annoying material to make, given that it requires 6 metals. But I also did find this zeolite. So apparently it grows on tree branches that come from the underground. Isn't that fun? So what else did I need for the infinite oxygen upgrade for the car? Infinite oxygen. Oh, I need 4 zeolite and 2 oxygen capsules. Great. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and find more zeolite then. Ooh, no, wait, that's the waterfall. Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking that should still be frozen. But, oh well. What else do we get? We get the sea spreaders, which increases oxygen, which I might want to make one of. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be There we go. Let me also store everything back in my neatly sorted metal storage. And then, oh wait, I do have enough zeolite. I did find some before already. And I just drank one water. Damn it. So yeah, I need 4 of these. So we can have infinite oxygen. And then we can continue working on the plant rocket as well, because we do need... There we go. Because we do need to increase the amount of oxygen we make. There we go. It even replenishes the oxygen. Great. Seed spreader is super alloy, bacteria sample, mutagen, and 3 bar. Okay. It's 2. I should have remembered this. Now the question is, what do I need for the mutagen? Bacteria sample, methane, and sulfur. I don't have methane. So I can't do the rocket yet. I need to find a way to get methane. Which, well, it looks like a gas canister, so I probably need a gas extractor then. Which means I need to work on pressure, so I need more super alloy. Yeah, let me go check and fill some more of the... Let me fill back my metals. I mean, I got all these miners installed anyway. Might as well actually use them, you know. I unlocked the DNA manipulator. So, let's see what we need. We need explosive powder. Gonna be 2 sulfur, 1 iridium. Super alloy nuggets, which I have 2 of, which I'm gonna have to replenish for when I make the rocket then. Osmium and zeolite. Alright. Here we go. And we put this down here. It has 2 screens, so yeah. There. And then I blow up my entire power generation system, because of course I do. There we go. Let's store that in there. Maybe I should make some more super alloy. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Yeah. So, like I said, you make trees here. And all of it requires mutagen. So yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on pressure. But first, message time. Riley, I've conducted a deep scan of the planet and something is off. I'm getting strange geological signatures and incoherent topographical data near your location. Try to find this place. Minus 248 4293. Let me put that on a notepad, because I'm not gonna remember that. 42 93. And then we have a map, but we don't have locations for the map. Hmm. So it is definitely that way, which means this way. So probably here-ish or here-ish. I do need to check out the ship though at some point. There's some stuff here as well. Eh? Would they mean this? Let's check that out, shall we? Ah, I was gonna make more. Hmm. This game is unfair. It keeps distracting me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Super alloy rods. Missing one there, and then we just put down another miner drill, and I blow up my power fuse again. It's only 12. But I definitely do need a better miner, which is once again hidden behind pressure. Maybe just shoot another pressure rocket into the sky. I definitely might have to do that. On the other hand, I could also just make another machine. Oh no, that requires uranium, which I don't have either. I gotta go out for uranium. Gotta go. What do I need for a uranium rocket? Pressure. Iridium. Ah, that's iridium. So I need to make an asteroid attraction rocket that gives me uranium, which is gonna increase heat. Well, not that bad. But first I'm gonna go out. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the place that Riley just sent me. So, guess we're going on an adventure. Not sure exactly where I would have to go. Let's make a little bit of a base here then. And see if I can collect everything I need for a map. I need more iron. We're back to episode 1 where we need to find each individual piece. There we go. What do I need for the map again? I need the microchip compass, which I don't have. Well, crap. Ooh, that's a lot of sugar and magnesium here. Cool. Definitely taking that back. Well, with the magnesium, it should be possible to make the map, right? Let's see. I need iron and silicon for crafter. Silicon magnesium. Okay, iron and silicon. Why is everything purple? This is all a bit weird. Maybe I am at the location I need to be at. Uh, mm, I need iron. I didn't need the magnesium. One iron. Oh, it's a slight bit to the right here. There should have been something here. But I've got no clue what. And my hydration is low. Any ice? Of course there's something behind the waterfall. And of course it's super light inside of the waterfall. Oh? Please tell me they have water. Tier 2, Tier 1, exoskeletons. What was supposed to be a fun relaxing time turned into a nightmare. A 5-week space cruise across the lesser known part of the universe. Unfortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond to a seemingly minor incident, and here we are burying 2 bodies we're able to retrieve from a burning wreck. Okay. Survivors. Oh, these are all graves. Well, I'm gonna have to head back because I don't have any water. But I am gonna leave my thingy there, my base. Simply so I have a way of getting out. What a beautiful sight this is. You can even see the waterfall where the graves are. Whatever that is, the arc there. Whew. So yeah, I'm at the stage now where plants are starting to grow. And one of the plants you can actually climb. So you just click and there you go. Ooh, aluminium. Which quite interesting to have. Gotta now look out for all these plants with mutagens. Yeah, no, you gotta watch out for all the plants with slime on them. And then you get to spaces like this where you have the beautiful watch over the entire area. But I just grabbed some mutagens, so I can now build a couple of things that I want to build. Like the oxygen rocket. But they also came because I unlocked the gas extractors. And there we go, we're out of power again. Now, luckily, new area also meant I was able to pick up a new uranium rod. So let's go ahead and see what I need. Probably one of those. Uh, 3 of those. And what else? Water, super alloy. I already have aluminium. There we go. I need water and food as well. There we go. More power. More power to my base. More stuff I can now run. Another blueprint to discover. Tier 3 jetpack. Pretty good. 2 blast power, 2 osmium and super alloy, which 20 more points in towards propulsion. Let's first make that rocket, shall we? 3 and then that. And I need 2 super alloys. And this is why you organize. I need to craft them. There we go. I also want to make a map information rocket, because it displays points of interest, which would be useful. Anyway, oxygen rocket. There we go. Woo. Bye, rocket. Nuclear fusion. That generates... One of the nuclear fusion generators already generates way more bump than my tier 2. Sheesh. But I need pulsar cord, which I don't have any of. But I know where to find them. But right now, I don't really need more power. What I need is oxygen, which is growing. Pressure, which I need a lot more of. Heat, which, I mean, tier 2 optimizers would be great to have. Oh, and I have beehives now, so yeah. What do I need for a beehive? I need bee larvae. Where am I gonna get a bee larva from? Air filter, autocrafter, incubator. Use this to create new insects with larvae and mutagens. Okay. Okay, that's not great. I need to increase my terraforming thing then. Which means more oxygen, more heat and more pressure. Damn. I really don't know what to go for next. I'm just gonna be crafting some of the... I can't do that because I don't have any more rockets, so I need to craft rockets then. Which require uranium, which I don't have a lot of. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go out, collect some stuff, and figure out the best way to get more oxygen, more heat, and more pressure. Ooh. So yeah, we're back at the weird rock formation. And I found the crystals that we needed. But I also saw something else. The cave. So yeah, let's explore. I think I'm gonna have to leave the car though. So, I have no clue what this place is. Hmm. Okay. It's very foggy in here with mushrooms and purple water. Very weird. I'm still trying to find the coordinates that the Riley gave me. But I don't really know where I can actually find them. Oh, there's also an exit here. Oh! Alright, so found out that the purplish glow we had over here is from the same cave as over there. Good to know. So, let's see what else we can find. Whee! Oh. Oxygen multiplier. I mean, sure. Pretty good to have. There's some rocks. But I'm not really sure what I need to find over here. Oh, what is this? Weird texture. Let's... Okay. Something. Not sure what. And then you have... Oh, okay. Ooh. Golden seeds. Nice. There we go. And we have some relics from the past, apparently. I need to get out. I need to go back to the car. I just saw my oxygen. But yeah, interesting find, I will say. There's a cave here. I'll bring the super alloy if I have space, but I don't really need it right now. Oh! Obsidian. Cool. So we're now in some kind of volcano lair. And I get the feeling if I touch the lava, I will die, so let's not even try. Ooh, and now we're in a little bit of a lava area. Okay. With a bunch of obsidian, so I can literally just go out to... What? Oh, I know where we are. That's the giant ship on the map. Oh, crap. Let's go back inside of the cave. Go back to the car and yeah, I'm gonna be harvesting some of the pulsar quartz that we found, so I can make the upgraded energy generator. And then I still need to go out and find better ways of making all of the oxygen, pressure, heat, and biomass. So it's gotta be real fun to do. Oh boy, so much work ahead of us. Right, I totally forgotten about this. So yeah, I could make some trees. Shanga, mutagen, and tree bark. Here. Luckily also flowers here. And I had mutagen, which... No, that was already correct. I already had sent up one of the oxygen rockets. There we go. Can I make an additional drill? Because I have currently got 4 drills out. And I put down one of the machine optimizers here, which can still support 1 more drill. But of course the problem is materials, given that it requires super alloy, and I basically am out of cobalt right now. Let's see, what do our drills have? A lot of aluminium, but no cobalt. Oh well. It's fine. Let's see, because we have cobalt here. And I need food, I need water. Oh. It's so hard keeping yourself alive, even though you have infinite resources right now. There. Yep. Cobalt. A lot of iron and a lot of aluminium I have right now. Ooh. I love this. My little bit of energy generation going on. And we have methane as well, which means that we can craft more mutagen if needed. Let's see how far the tree is going. It's only at 50% still. Damn. Now we gotta figure out what to do next. There's something here, which is gonna require me to find a way to get there. This is the ship I was talking about, which means that there's a cave under here-ish. Alright, there's nothing else there. There's something there that I still need to figure out. Don't know what these are supposed to be just yet. There is this area, which I think is going to be a crater with a volcano inside. There is something coming out of the sand. Let's check it out. There is something in these sand falls coming. Oh! You can harvest plants. Cool. But yeah, there's something here. We haven't got it unlocked. But something is coming. I can feel it. What do we have here actually? I don't think I've ever been. No, I have. I do think I have been here because this is the area with the ship where I tried to find uranium last time. No, maybe not. This is not with the water. This is something completely different. A bunch of super alloy. Pretty good. I would go inside, but I need the oxygen right now. Plant multiplier fuse. Alright, I need to go back because I'm about to asphyxiate, but I will be putting down another drill, since I do have the materials for it now. And then we're gonna check out some of the stuff here, because there's some interesting stuff up here, like a ship. But I do think there's gonna be something like that door we found here. Like, there has to be something mystical here, right? Or alien. Hey, lymphoma tree seeds. Now, let's see, show me. I had one here. There we go. And then I need another one, which I was busy with, but I need to check which tree I want to do, because I don't want to do another lymphoma one. Let's do all three. So I need a pastera tree seed. Pastera flower seed. There we go. There we go. And I do believe I also just unlocked an air filter. I need to make a separate desk for those. But an air filter, which requires fabric, osmium, super alloy, 2 bioplastic nuggets, and methane. Fabric, which I have a ton of. Super alloy is going to be a bit annoying. There, and 2 bioplastic nuggets, which I don't know if I can make. No, maybe I can. And I need water. Oops. Cool. And now we have an air filter, which is going to reduce the oxygen consumption. Okay. A larva. Sure. Let me just put that here. Inside of its own container. Because I'm not sure what I need to do with the larva. We are at the 3 stage, so we are going into the larva stage now. Which is good. Getting closer to the incubator. And also the outer crafter. Oh! Automatically cross the chosen recipe and the ingredients are found within a certain range. Either from storage or direct from the world. Meaning I can start crafting stuff that I need. Interesting. But for now I need to find food and water, and then I can go back to that one ship. Because I do want to try and investigate what I can find in there. So, yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Let's check that one out. Tier 2 ore extractor. Where is it? Right after that one. Oh boy. Osmium, super alloy rod, and 2 iridium. Now, If my predictions are correct, I should... No. I was really hoping that this area was gonna give me uranium. Maybe here. Yes, we finally have uranium. Right. Now that I no longer need it, because now I need the purple crystals. That's great. Super great. Oh well. Let's get out of here. We got some ruins to explore.